phenomenal, and most importantly, super easy to make. The first thing to do is to cut up some potatoes. Then into a tray I threw in some olive oil and immediately placed all of them in there. Then I added a little bit more of olive oil right on top. For the seasoning I went with salt followed by freshly ground black pepper and Korean chili flakes. I'm telling you, this one is super easy. Now I threw it in the oven and baked at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. As it was cooking, I went ahead and cooked up some bacon. We want this to render a good amount of fat. As you can see, once it starts foaming up like this, it means that it's ready. The only thing left is to separate the bacon fat from the bacon. In the end, I was left with perfect bacon bits. And by this time, my potatoes were fully cooked. Take a look. They are right now extremely soft, but at the same time, the bottom is almost like deep fried. As the next thing to do is to make them even better by adding a little bit of cheese. All we want is to throw it back in the oven so that it can melt. As that was happening, it was time to make a white sauce. Into a bowl, I threw in some sour cream, followed by prepared horseradish. Mix everything well, then I season it with salt, followed by freshly ground black pepper. Mix it once again, and now it was ready. And by this time, my cheese were fully melted. Take a look. Now that they're fully cooked, the only thing left to do is to assemble. And for that, I pour a good amount of white sauce right on top, followed by the bacon, and finish it off with some green onions. I did the same exact thing to all of them, because once I was done, take a look. The perfect side dish to go along with steaks. Now this is phenomenal. But now going back to our experiment, this is how I'm going to be cooking